Today we are going to explore a powerful story from the Bible, the story of Daniel in the lion's den. This incredible account demonstrates the unwavering faith and courage that we too can embody as followers of Christ. Daniel was a man of exceptional integrity, a quality that shone brightly for all to see. He served with excellence in a foreign land, and his dedication was evident in every aspect of his life. More importantly, Daniel's integrity stemmed from his deep and abiding faith in God. This integrity was not just about outward actions, but it was rooted in his heart and convictions. Daniel was known for his honesty, his faithfulness, and his unwavering commitment to what was right. Because of this, he stood out as a beacon of righteousness in a world that often strayed from God's path. Just like Daniel, we are called to live lives of integrity, reflecting Christ in all we do. Our actions, words, and thoughts should be consistent with our faith, demonstrating a genuine love for God and others. This kind of integrity is a powerful testimony and pleases God deeply. Envy and jealousy are dangerous emotions, and in Daniel's story, they became the catalyst for a treacherous plot. Rivals of Daniel, witnessing his favor with King Darius, sought to undermine him and devised a cunning plan. They knew Daniel's unwavering devotion to God was his defining characteristic, and they twisted this strength into a perceived weakness. These rivals cleverly manipulated King Darius into signing a decree that no one could petition any god or man except the king for 30 days. This decree was designed specifically to trap Daniel, knowing his steadfast prayer life would not waver. The king, perhaps blinded by pride or unaware of their true intentions, signed this decree, unknowingly setting a trap for his most trusted advisor. This decree highlights how the world can often try to ensnare those who live faithfully. We too may face situations where our commitment to God is challenged or used against us. However, like Daniel, we must recognize these schemes and remain firm in our devotion to the Lord. Upon hearing of the decree, Daniel's response was not one of fear or compromise, but of steadfast faith. He did not hide his devotion or alter his routine to comply with the king's command. Instead, Daniel continued to pray to God just as he had always done, with his windows open towards Jerusalem. 3 times a day, Daniel knelt and prayed, giving thanks to his God, unwavering in his commitment. This was not an act of defiance for the sake of rebellion, but a demonstration of his ultimate allegiance to God above earthly authority. Daniel understood that obedience to God must always take precedence over the demands of man when they conflict with divine law. Daniel's actions teach us a powerful lesson about prioritizing God in our lives. When faced with pressure to compromise our faith, we must choose to stand firm on God's word. Like Daniel, may we have the courage to remain faithful, even when it means going against the current of the world. As expected, Daniel's rivals were quick to observe his defiance and eagerly reported it to King Darius. The king, though fond of Daniel, was bound by his own decree and was forced to pronounce the sentence. Despite his deep regret, King Darius had Daniel cast into the lion's den, a terrifying punishment. Being thrown into the lion's den would be a moment of extreme fear and uncertainty for anyone. It was a place of death, a place where human strength and intervention were utterly powerless. From a worldly perspective, Daniel's situation seemed hopeless, a point of no return. Yet, even in this seemingly hopeless situation, God was with Daniel. The lion's den, a symbol of danger and death, became a stage for God's miraculous power. We too can be assured that even in our darkest valleys, in our own lion's dens, God's presence and power are with us. That night, King Darius was deeply troubled, unable to eat or sleep, filled with anguish for Daniel. Early the next morning, with the first light of dawn, the king rushed to the lion's den. With a voice full of concern, he called out to Daniel, asking if his God had been able to deliver him from the lions. To the king's astonishment and relief, Daniel answered, proclaiming, "My God sent his angel and shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight." Daniel 6:22. This miraculous deliverance was a clear demonstration of God's power and faithfulness. As Daniel himself declared, he rescues and he saves. He performs signs and wonders in the heavens and on the earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions. Daniel 6:27. Daniel's divine rescue is a powerful testament to God's promise to be our deliverer. When we place our trust in him, he is able to protect us from harm and bring us through even the most perilous circumstances. This story reassures us of God's power to deliver and his unwavering love for those who trust in him. The story of Daniel in the lion's den is not just an ancient tale, but a timeless message of faith, courage, and God's unwavering faithfulness. May we be inspired by Daniel's example to live lives of integrity and to trust in God's power to deliver us in every situation.